Do you guys remember waiting for the thrill of senior year? I do. I remember thinking, if it was only senior year, if only I could graduate. Well now, the end of our senior year is finally here. I would like to take time and reminisce on the many memories we have shared throughout the years. First, I'll start off with what senior year has taught me. For myself, senior year has had its highs and its lows. The end of junior year was exciting, but scary at the same time because I didn't know what to expect from my last year of high school. I remember going to the class of 2019's graduation. I was sad that my friends in that class were leaving, but I was also excited for them and their future. While I was sitting on the bleachers, I would think, this is where I'm going to be in a year. I will be moving on to a new chapter in life, just like they are. So there I was, worried but excited for my future. After the ceremony, it sank in that I was the next class to walk across that stage and never be able to go back to high school, or to sit in my favorite science class and relearn all of that information. For many of my peers here, they can agree that time has flown by. We can all look back on the past 4 years that we have been in high school and find the worst things to remember. But there are plenty of amazing times throughout high school. The good times outweigh the bad, such as the pep rallies. We may not have ever won the spirit stick, but the whole school knew we deserved it. Really, our class showed the most school spirit at the ball games. There was also winter formal and prom. Not everyone had the taste for dance, but for those who participated, know that these events were fun. Clubs were also exciting, such as trips with FFA, 4-H, and FBLA. These clubs presented us with wonderful opportunities and created bonds that would last a lifetime. All of these are memories. Although, when we would sit in class, hoping to be somewhere other than here, these are the moments we will wish back as we grow older. That's all that we may have from high school in the past 4 years, but it proves that we've had good times in school. That school wasn't as awful as we tried to say it was. 4 years flew by in 10 seconds. That brings us to where we are now, high school graduation. Many of us have looked forward to this very moment where we get to walk across the stage and say, I did it. After this, most of us will start our independent lives. Some will be going to college, university, or some other form of higher education. Others will go straight to work, and there are some who don't know what their plans are, and that's okay. My wish is that we are all happy with whatever path that life takes us on, and that we can continue to support each other, even though we are starting adulthood and moving on from these high school walls onto bigger things. With that being said, there is so much to look forward to. Let's not forget to live in the moment, because when it's gone, there's no going back. This is a lesson high school has taught us. Here's to a new beginning full of laughter, growth, and opportunity.